Sports, East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
One player will be watching on the outside today as Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and man, was he an impact player in 2014.
As we take a look at this defense, he is one player who can totally change the course of a game, and I'm talking about Jason Pierre-Paul.
And Jim, he's one of those defensive players on the offensive side. You always have to know where he is lined up, because if he gets one-on-one situations, he can get the job done and get to the quarterback.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. Gets the handle here.
Coming to the line at the 49.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
This is third down. The Buccaneers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
Midway through the first. Evans with the reception. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down at the 19. The running back position today will be handled by Rashad Jennings.
Look, he's a veteran running back who has power and speed, but he also can block for the quarterback. So you love guys like this that can always stay on the field.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete. Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's an all-around player. Everything you want physically, he can get done. He plays hard, very smart. Man, this guy is one good NFL player.
Beckham has got the catch and the first. Manning's lined up. Two tight ends set.
Could have been intercepted.
Second and 10. And Jennings handed the football. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It's third down coming up.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Giants don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Giants need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Awesome. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Nah, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. And it's swatted away. Second down coming up. Jennings lined up in a single back formation. And Manning's pass will go incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Giants have it at the 24. It's intercepted.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. What a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Buccaneers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
Quick drop back.
Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
And the point after is good.
The Buccaneers ready to kick it away. And here's Harris. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 10. McCoy's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The Giants will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Jennings lined up as the single back. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
Jennings is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Winston's taking off. Launches it down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
The Buccaneers now ready to kick the football down the field. Harris got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Double tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Beckham's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Almost intercepted that time.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Ball's picked off. Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick to give the football right back to him here early in the second.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception? He took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted.